Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Mahan Shakti Devataya Namaha. Chapter 3. Sri Krishna answers questions. Number 1. On our trip to Kanyakumari, Badrinath, etc., we were privileged to listen to the answers given by Sri Krishna to the various questions put to him by some of his devotees. Let me recount them. When Srimati Tai asked for and ate three morsels, she explained, one is for my devotees, second is for my devotees who do not come to me but trust me, and the third is for Parabrahma, who is the preserver of Triputis, namely Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, Sattva, Rajo, Tama, Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram, Swarg, Mrityu, Patal. Number 2. One lady said, in spite of Jap and Dhyan, I am unable to end duality, that is Dvait Bhav. I wish to see Rama, Krishna in everything. Srimati Tai answered, while you are following the sadhana given by your Guru, also add Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya mantra. This will help to awaken Omkar within you. Number 3. One gentleman from Sholapur said, in spite of my devotion, my hardships and sufferings are not getting mitigated. Seeing my plight, other persons are moved, but not God. Srimati Tai answered, compare your hardships to the severe penance tap of rishis. Look at the more distressed persons and not those who are well off. This reduces your suffering. Those who are walking should not see those traveling in cars, but those who are walking on barefoot, that is, without even shoes. Number 4. One devotee asked Srimati Tai at Apta Dwarkadish temple, we read and recite Bhagavad Gita. How can we put its message into practice? Srimati Tai answered elaborately, the place of a woman in society is low today. Her eligibility is also considered low. Besides, she has to seek a job and work to supplement her family income. Therefore, both household work and children get neglected. They do not receive good culture. The children and society both get spoiled. If the society has to improve, everybody should get good culture. This responsibility rests with women because she is the origin of good culture. In bringing up a good cultured family, her share of credit is more than 80%, whereas man contributes only 20% or less. That is why mother is respected. She deserves first salutation as Matru Devo Bhava. Therefore, she should shoulder this responsibility. Number 5. Srimati Tai further said, in the shloka of Bhagavad Gita, Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam, it is made very clear that I do not see what is given, but with what mental attitude, that is bhav, it is given. I see your love and faith only. I understand your mind even before you give anything to me. I do not consider your caste, creed, and religion. The world expects of you to conduct yourself like man. This is the message to be spread as it is the need of the hour. All people of different faith come to me. I do not see their religion, but their love, faith, and devotion only. Number 6. I have declared in Bhagavad Gita, Ananyaschityanto mam, etc. It does not mean that I shall give you what all you desire wherever you are sitting. You have to perform your duty. I also work through you, is it not? I work through your hands, see through your eyes, eat, drink through your mouth. I am not going to present my form with crouch, discus and mace, that is Shank, Chakra and Gada. Not at all. I shall give what is proper for your work, that too taking into account all your past deeds. I shall give what is proper at proper time, but for that you have to work. If you sit idly saying, if there is God, He will feed me on my cot itself, then you will have nothing but starvation. Number 7. Srimati Tai further said, Karmanye Vadika Raste, shloka of Bhagavad Gita, is also misinterpreted by many others. Who does not expect the fruit that is result of action? Even I myself expect your love, devotion and faith. Then how can I say to you to act without expectation of fruits of actions? Definitely I shall give the fruits of your actions, but what to give and when to give is decided by me according to your past karma, that is actions. Those who do not act at all get nothing from me. Number 8. When we were at Badri, a devotee asked, is it true what others say that we got Bhagavad Gita due to Dhritarashtra? Srimati Tai replied, no, it is not correct. Had Arjuna not been afflicted by sorrow on account of infatuation, would I have told him Bhagavad Gita? Had he not seen his near and dear ones on the battlefield, would he be affected by illusion of infatuation? This question therefore is meaningless. Arjuna, Sanjaya, Dhritarashtra and others are all important in their own way. Had it not been for the extreme enmity and grudge entertained by Dusyasana for Pandavas, this war would not have taken place. Then how could I have told Bhagavad Gita? But all this was to happen as per my plan. Therefore, I prompted them in that direction. Srimati Tai said, my meditation is not by me alone. Your help and your cooperation is also a part of it. Number 9. Someone asked, will the meditation of one for another be useful to him? Srimati Tai said, yes, it can be of use, but I decide whose meditation I should accept. Everyone's meditation is not accepted. I do not accept meditation of those who come to me for their work. I do not even accept their namaskara, meditation or prasad. I do not accept food or anything from those who are fickle-minded and faithless. They stop coming to me after some time. Let me give here an example. There was one devotee from Mulund who used to bring vegetable cooked in the fashion of Konkani people. But Sri Krishna never allowed me to eat it. I used to feel sorry for the couple. One day, that devotee invited both of us, that is, myself and Baba, for dinner. Before leaving, Sri Krishna said, I will not stay or eat if anything goes amiss there. We were about to sit for meals when this devotee started beating his son, 12 years old, till the boy started bleeding from his mouth. I got up and said, okay, the boy needs a little fear, but there should be a limit for beating. Even when we have sat for meals, you are beating him mercilessly. We will not stay any further. We are leaving. On hearing this, he became somewhat quiet. We finished our meals and returned to our house at Ambernath. Now I understood why Sri Krishna had forbidden me to eat his vegetables earlier. Where there is anger, enmity, restlessness of mind, and dissatisfaction, things of that house get affected. That is why I refused the invitation for feast of Duryodhana and partook modest food offered by Vidura in great satisfaction. Their faith, devotion, and love reaches me much before their food. The devotee of Mulund never again came to meet me. Number 10. Someone asked Srimati Tai, Sri Krishna told Bhagavad Gita to induce Arjuna to fight when he was afflicted by infatuation. Times have changed since. Tell us how we can benefit from the advice given in the Bhagavad Gita. Srimati Tai said, the philosophy propounded in Bhagavad Gita is not meant only for an individual. It is not confined to any single society or time or space. It is for the upliftment of the entire mankind. Bhagavad Gita propagates philosophy which is useful in the affairs of human life. Dharma, as stated in Bhagavad Gita, means not as we understand religion, namely Hindus, Christians, Parsis and Islam, etc. It means Manav Dharma, that is, conduct of man on earth. Everybody is like Arjuna, perplexed as regards action as to what is proper and what is improper. Arjuna in him is stuck in the web of words, that is Ahankar. I give him proper advice and get my work done through him. The side where I am is heavier and the action thereof is also proper. Bhagavad Gita is not a bookish expertise but your very life. What is the use of daily reading or mugging up Bhagavad Gita if it is not brought in your daily life and practice? Bhagavad Gita shlokas are my words. Trust my words and conduct yourself accordingly. See me in your duty, father, mother, brother, sister, husband, wife, children are my own different forms. See me in them. Service rendered to them teaches me. Desireless action should begin from your home only. Dedicate all your actions to me. I shall give you their proper fruits in due course. Do not ever bother about the fruits of action. Do not show distrust in my words. If you show distrust, then you neither can come to me nor can I reach you. Take my support and depend on me for your physical, mental, and financial health, which brings about happiness in your life. Shri Krishna Arpanamastu.